Hey, this is Adria, and I'm going to show you how you can create an instant crossover cable using a tiny little adapter. So here I have an Ethernet cable and a cable tester. Cable testers are usually used to make sure that a cable is good, whether that means you just, created it yourself or if someone's having problems. So you plug in each end of the cable, one into each part, and see these separate, so that means one person can be in one location and someone else could be somewhere else in an office, and you turn it on, and what it'll do is it'll go through and show you how the cables are connected on each end. So in this case, this pattern that you're seeing indicates that this is a straight through cable. This isn't going to tell you if it's Cat 5 or Cat 6, but it will show you if this is a straight through cable and if it's wired correctly, alright? So you can see how they're connected. So let's say you need a crossover cable. When do you need a crossover cable? Most commonly that's when there is a router involved, a switch involved, or multiple network devices, maybe uplinks. So with modern stuff now, you usually can do an uplink using a straight through, but sometimes you need a crossover cable. So people usually have to go buy them, right, and they're really expensive. They're like 2 to 4 times as much as a regular cable, or then people try to make them. And the challenge is when you make cables, you need a really good crimper, and you need to make sure you really get the cable, the pins and everything in there, because if you don't, then people will have issues. Okay, so what can you do instead? The GTD way is to get one of these crossover adapters. Look at that, how nice that is. Let me show you how it works. So you just pick one end, so in this case, let's imagine this is, the office or one location, and then this is in the server room. So we'll unplug this, and we just pop this right on top, so flip it around, there we go, and we're going to put it back in. And now when we turn on the lights, you'll notice that, let them cycle through once, but you'll notice that the pattern is indicating, hey, this is not a straight through, this is a crossover. So this costs about $6 or so. You can get it at ThinkGeek, you can get it at Newegg. Don't try to buy one at Best Buy because they don't have the best deals ever. So, but with that, often I hand these out like to other techies I meet. I go, hey, because if you buy enough of them, you get a discount. Anyway, so that is how you quickly pull out a crossover cable without having to run to the store or pay for a really expensive one on the internet. With that, take care.